But like, did
I don't
fans
know how
show
to answer
up?
that.
What?
What is the old airport? This is the same airport we've been landing at for like 3 or 4 years. Is this technically the old airport, or are we saying like the main one that nobody uses? That'd probably be a great Halloween spirit store.
I was just curious. I was just curious if fans like showed up after the game the other
Like,
day.
is it
'Cause I
the
don't know
same
if that
road
works
from
anymore.
Atlantic Aviation?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's open. They'll be doing construction now. I think we're getting an extended highway into there. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Not a city planner, I'm just assuming.
So, how do you feel about facing a quarterback who's leading his team in rushing?
I don't know if I know how to answer that. I do know that within every game plan, we are going to focus on trying to eliminate his ability to rush, as well as we know what their main running back can do. I think they've got a lot of talent from bringing Galladay over from Detroit to Evan Ingram to the first round young boy that they brought in to again Saquon and Danny Jones. Yes, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, that's the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I remember you did some social media posts about having to do some repairs around your house.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned the roof, I think.
I mean, look, we all had some issues coming back. I don't think anybody came unscathed, and I definitely wasn't. It took up my fence. Like, how do you it took up the cement blocks? Like, it confused. I know I was missing a little from the front, like Sharif, but and then realized I had a lot missing on the backside. It took me by surprise. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. I missed you.
Well, when you were here.
So, he just had his first kid too.
I know. I commented on it. I was like, he's a whole dad now.
Kid's got more hair than that. But so that's kind of where I remember that happened once where I lived in Katrina, where we had to replace the whole fence. It's kind of weird though, being at your property and
man,
losing that privacy.
Look, Ida happened, and then once it passed, maybe what was that 2 days after I came back into the city, me and a teammate flew in and had to go get our one respective. He went to go get his car. I went to go check on the house, make sure there was no leakage. God's blessings is all cosmetic. Sort of ripped up my little turf that I had, so we're getting that redone. Gate, some random floodlights. The gutter situation, again, all cosmetic. So glory be to God, the whole family was safe, was able to evacuate when I evacuated. At the end of the day, you can't put a price on health. And my family was healthy and all this other stuff. If insurance doesn't take care of it, I've been blessed with enough man and enough years in this league, I'll be just fine. I'm more worried about, the city, the community, and honestly, there's so many more families that are affected by this than I am. I mean, that's why I think our team tries so hard to help our community as it was when we were in Dallas, and as we will be going forward.
Okay, I'm excited you'll be back in the dome with the normal crowd.
I have no idea. That's another question I just don't know yet. Like, it's been a full 2 years since I've seen the crowd fully fitted. A year and a half. So for us to go into, are we at full capacity? I don't even know what to expect. I'm trying to prepare, my rookies from last year, like Malcolm Roach, and my rookies this year, because when the crowd is rocking as we know it all can do, it's deafening, and it can be rattling if you're not used to that, especially if you come from University of Houston. Not knocking the crowd there, but just saying when you get 75,000 full-fledged, who that's in there?
Indoors.
Phenomenal. I know. Take over.
Kim, what does that lens do for you guys on the defensive line? Just everybody's tall and long. Like, how does it help you guys?
I don't know about everybody's tall and long. Have you not seen Malcolm Roach,
Well, I
Ringo?
mean, the ends.
He's
There we
sensitive
go.
about being the shortest.
That's what I'm saying. I'm officially now. I think that includes me.
That wasn't a short joke.
I'm looking up at
Get
Tano
used to it,
Passion.
Yeah.
Just looking at K-Pass, just like I'm confused. Like, why is he 6'7"? Marcus is 6'6". Young Payday is 6'5". Grando is a ledge. Some days he's 6'3", some days he's 6'4.5", some days he's 6'5", depending on his posture. I don't know when I became the short DN, and I don't know how to feel about being this short thing, so I'm gonna take it as you're talking to me. But that's okay. I think that with our length, we're going to be able to affect the pocket, affect the passer, like we've been able to do the first and the third game, and a little bit of the second game. And I think again we have to be more consistent. I think what you've heard from Sean Payton is we want to be a consistent team. We want to be somebody who's even killed, and we've put on a display the first game. We've put on a talent show the third game, and we have to continue from there. If we could have every game end up like the third game, I'd be just fine.
There's nothing wrong with being short.
Says a short person.
I'm just saying.
You don't know what you're missing.
Thanks, Cam.
Perfect. Where we at? Y'all take it easy.
Thank you, Cameron.